colored UV resin in little bottles. I mean, that is just brilliant. Now you don't need to squirt UV resin in a cup and color it with, you know, mica powder or whatever. Just pop the cap off and there you go. You squeeze and go. Found this on Amazon. It's about $40. There are 8 50 milliliter bottles and they're glow in the dark. I'm curious about the colors. I'm going to be testing all of them today. Purple, white, light yellow, dark yellow, pink, orange, green, sky blue. I want to try all 8 of these colors because I'm just really curious. I bought these last year. They're, you know, they're flat. Here's my jig. I'm not going to take the caps off, but I need to make some Christmas ornaments anyway. These colors, I mean, some of them are definitely not normal colors that I would use, like the pink, purple, orange, yellow, but I'm kind of curious about them. So what I'm going to do in this video today, I'm going to try making some UV resin bubbles with these UV resin, colored UV resins, and then my Let's Resin curing light, and then soap bubbles. And this is just a soapy mixture of water and dish soap. And I do have a straw, and I have a little silicone spoon. First thing I'm going to do is open these up and put the caps on. I think the first one I want to try is the dark yellow. Okay, dark yellow. So, whoa, that is really bright. These seem to be really pigmented. Not pigmented, but you know what I mean. They are definitely bright and thick. My previous experience with Lightwish resin was that it had a kind of a low viscosity, so it was quite runny, which is fine in a lot of applications, but this seems to be a lot thicker, so it stays put for this. I've put it under the UV resin curing light for 2 minutes, and what happens, as it cures, the UV resin takes the shape of those soap bubbles, and this is what we end up with. Gently dab it dry with a paper towel. Okay, and then pop this on there. All right, so this was 2 minutes under the light. That's so cute. The longer it stays under the lamp, or the longer it stays in UV light, the stronger it'll be, like the glow. But that's a nice color. It's not in my normal color palette, but you know. So what I'm going to do, I think as I do an ornament, I'm going to set it aside. And then as I'm working on the next one, I'm just going to leave the light on it. Okay? Just like that. Next one, I want to do light yellow. See what the color difference is. Not seeing much of a difference here. Yeah, maybe this one is a little bit more I don't know, like the other one was a kind of a canary yellow. This one is a little bit better. So I'm gonna see if I can get little bubbles. Let's try that. Like to get a little bit more like a lemon peel. That's what this one's reminding me of. I'm impatient. Yeah, I like that. See how it looks kind of like a lemon peel? The smaller bubbles. Like that. Like that a lot. It's like a moon. Ah. Like the moon. You could do the backside too, but here's the difference in the light yellow and then the dark yellow. This one's more neon-y. This one's kind of a little darker. Like it. Orange. And you can just peel it right off. Just like that. Ta-da. All right, let's try orange now. Whoa. Looks like an orange peel. It's got a lot of rich color in it. Like a Halloween. Very Halloween-y. But I like the fact that it's not running, because this is how I would use it. Because I don't make jewelry. I don't do anything like that. This is how I would use it. Okay. Oh, well, I messed that one up. This one's cute. This reminds me of Starburst. I don't know why. The colors just remind me of a pack of Starburst. I'm gonna do the pink next. Oh, that's luscious. That looks like bubble gum. That is almost neon. Very cool. This one is very girly. I love it. I could see doing with this pink, maybe layering the white on top, or even this light blue, layering it on top. That's really curious, and I want to show you how these are glowing under the UV resin lamp. I don't know if you can see that, but they're glowing. So I think that's the glow in the dark getting activated. I don't know. All right. Now I want to do the purple now. Oh, look at that. That would look good layered on top of the pink. That's actually really, really pretty. Whoa. That's really pretty. It's very mermaidy. That works out a lot better than trying to use a spoon. And while that's curing, look how pretty this pink is. That is really pretty. Could you imagine waking up, a little kid waking up in the middle of the night looking for Santa, and they see this glowing on the tree? I don't know. I just think it's pretty. Ooh, yeah, this is pretty. This purple is really pretty. This purple is absolutely gorgeous. So the pink and the purple together, that's the green. Because I think the green is going to end up looking more like a teal. Aqua, maybe. Yeah, see, I told you. That is not green. That is 100% turquoise. That is turquoise, my friends. This is definitely more of a blue. It is not green, which is fine with me. It's totally fine with me because I really like it. It's more of a turquoise, and I'm fine with that. It says green, but that's definitely not green. That's a turquoise. I'm fine. But I wonder though, if when it glows, I wonder if that's when the green kind of comes out. And I wonder if I could mix that with yellow and make a true green. That is a good question. All right, so while that's getting a little bit more of a cure, let's now try the true sky blue, which on the package looks like a light blue, and I have a feeling it is going to be a light blue, but it's more of a blue than that green was a green. Does that make sense? And I'm already thinking of some color blends. All right. Let's look. It's very pretty. It's definitely blue. It's definitely blue. But look at the comparison. I mean, this is definitely more green than this one, but it's not green. Like I was thinking it was going to be green, but it's more teal. I like it though. All right, I'm just gonna pop that under here for a minute. And then the last one we have to do is white. This is actually probably the one that I'm most excited about, because I think this one probably is going to be the most versatile for me. But that is pearly. That is really nice. It's pearly. It's like a pearly white. I think this one is going to have an amazing glow effect. Let's just look at it. So I'm too impatient. It's so pretty. That is so pretty. Ah. Okay. So there are the 8 colors. So there are the 8. Dark yellow, light yellow, orange, pink, purple, green, but it's more teal, light blue, and then white. I let these sit outside in the sunshine for a couple of hours. We had a nice sunny day yesterday, so these are nice and cured, and I need to finish them today. All right, so here they are all cured. These are the ones I could see myself using a lot of, the colors, because they're kind of mermaidy. These maybe, for me, not so much, but I'm going to finish them anyway. And this is not a real demonstration of how well they glow, but look at that. Look at the glow under the light. Look at that. I mean, the colors are going to be really amazing. And, you know, it's going to be hard to show you the glow on camera at night. That is just going to be really cool to finish. So I'm kind of curious about maybe layering colors together. Like on the yellow, layering the blue on top of the yellow and just seeing what happens. So try a couple of things. This one is so cute. It's like an orange peel. What I'm going to do, I'm going to layer blue. I don't know if it'll work. So I think I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. So I'm gonna put it on the back. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, it's not all the way cured yet, but I'm gonna try on top of the, it's already turning green. Yellow and blue make green, right? So that is going to be a little bit messy until I can get it on there. And I'm gonna try to do a light coat, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let's try it. think I messed up. I didn't. That's kind of cool. I don't know what is going on there. That is kind of cool though. Not really showing up the pattern very well on the blue, but it's still pretty interesting. And this one, I wanted to have a little bit of fun. That turned out pretty together. All right, let me stick this under here just to let it cure a little bit more. This brother. This one now. It's so cute. It's so cute. And these cure really fast. That's a neat combination there. It's almost like stained glass. On this one is going to be my test dummy. I want to mix the purple and the blue on one side and just blend it a little bit. Not do the bubbles. I just want something solid. This one definitely has a trippy vibe to it. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one's going to be pretty. Look at that. That is really cool. That's very mermaidy right there. That combination. It's kind of a different, it's different. I don't know if I'm going to put this in my booth, but this is my good test piece. I love this blend though. That's a definite will do again. This is so cool. That's like a tie-dye effect. That is trippy. That is trippy. I want to do that on this one too. I'm going to go in with blue first. Get a little thinned out. Keep turning it so I don't get drips. Okay, and now I'm going to kind of swirl in a little bit of this purple. Because look at how perfect this would look on here. Look at that. You think? I don't know. I'm not feeling the pink though. But that was definitely a good experiment. For sure. Thinking outside of the box on, you know, how you use UV resin. What's really cool, you can see that it's more of a violet color. The blue and the purple are blending together to make more of a violet. So that's really cool there. I wonder if I could brush mica powder on here. The Sesso Silver White. A little shimmer. Now that totally changes the whole color, doesn't it? That is really pretty. And see, I really like using mica powder on these UV resin bubbles because it does change, it deepens it. The mica powder gets into the little crevices. Yeah, I really like that. I don't know what to do on the back side. I wonder what blue mica powder would look. I wonder what this would look like. What? Shut the front door. Look at this. Look at this. If that does not scream mermaid to you, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just had light bulb moment right now. Woohoo! Excited. Yeah. That totally changes it. And then look how cute that is. With mermaid trash on the back. 100%. I am really, really excited. The wheels are turning in my head. First, I was not excited about the yellows and the orange, and honestly, I wasn't really excited about the pink, and only because it's just not in my color palette. Like, I don't use a whole lot of those colors in my artwork. I'm mainly the blues and the, you know, the white. But look at that. Just an addition of a little bit of mica powder, how much that changes. And then the mix of the blue and the yellow to make more of a green, because this is not really green. And that's probably the only disappointment that I have in this whole pack, is that the green is not really green. But of course, I'm not upset because it's, I mean, this is a really, really cool shade of it's teal. It's definitely teal, which makes me happy because that is definitely in my color palette. But I can mix the blue and the yellow to make sort of a green. There's lots of things that I can mix with orange to make different colors. Purple and orange kind of make a dusky pink. Pink and orange make a peachy color. I do have some more experimenting to do, but so far these are going to be amazing. And so I am going to do a part 2 of this video where I'm going to finish all of these, well, maybe most of them. I think this one's probably hopeless. I'm going to strip this off. I'm going to keep this though. This has potential. There we go. Let's get one more look at the glow. Turn this light off and then turn my UV on. So you can see how these are really going to glow. So these are going to be amazing. But you see the glow? Of course, I can't get it on camera actually glowing in the dark. But that is really cool. And the addition of the mica powder does not seem to affect the glowiness of it at all. Look at this one. That's really cool. That is a really, these are going to be amazing. So stay tuned for part 2.